Hi everyone, welcome to my cheesy kitchen. Today I'm going to call all cheesecake lovers to get into the kitchen with me and make this delicious New York style cheesecake. One of the most important ingredients in making a cheesecake is to use the right quality cream cheese, and today I'm going to be using the Britannia Cream Cheese, which has an authentic taste of the real cream cheese and comes in really convenient tubs and a great price as well. So without wasting any time, let's just dive right in and I'll show you how to make it. So the first step to begin making a cheesecake is to ensure you first have a right pan, and so it's very important to use a spring foam pan to make a cheesecake. And the second thing I'm going to show you is to make the crust, and to make the crust I'm going to be using these digestive biscuit which I've crumbled into coarse powder, and I'm going to add it into the pan, mix it along with some butter and then press it down to make a crust. Okay, so let me get started. So just go ahead and add in the biscuit crumbs. And we'll add in the butter, and I'm going to keep blending the butter into the crumb until it becomes a coarse crumb mixture. So when you actually hold the biscuit crumbs together, it'll hold, and when you let go, it'll break, and that's like a perfect consistency. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix it all up. So notice that I've got a perfect crumb mixture, so when I hold it together it will sort of hold, and then when I just press it, it'll break apart. It's just perfect. At this stage I'm going to press the crumb mixture down to the base until it's nice and firm, and I'm going to refrigerate it until we make the cheesecake filling mixture. Okay, so you can also freeze it. You want the crumb mixture to set well, right? So then it forms a nice perfect crust and it'll break beautifully after it's baked. So I'm just going to go ahead and press it down and set it well. So the crust is ready now. I'm going to go ahead and put it into the freezer to set for about 10 to 15 minutes, and by which time our cheesecake mixture will be ready. So to begin making the cheesecake mixture, I'm going to use a large mixing bowl of a stand mixer or any other mixing bowl that you have. So into this, the first step is to add in the Britannia Cream Cheese. The Britannia Cream Cheese is one of my favorite cream cheeses for making cheesecakes because of its authentic cream cheese taste and flavor, and lends a really rich and moist, delicious flavor to the cheesecakes. Okay, and it comes in real convenient tubs that is very easy to use as well. Let's go ahead and add in the second tub. And now I'm going to add the third tub. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add in the cream, some flour, vanilla extract, caster sugar, and finally I'm going to break in the eggs. So now I'm going to blend all these ingredients together until you get nice soft peaks that are formed, and then your cheesecake mixture will be ready, and we'll put it over the crust that's freezing in the refrigerator and then bake it. That's beautiful, exactly how we want it to be. It's got the perfect stiff peaks, and when you actually put a spoon and then lift it up, it should stand up like a mountain, and that's what you call as a stiff peak, and this is how we like it. So now I'm going to get the crust from the freezer and then pour this cheesecake mixture over the crust. All right, I'm ready to pour the cheesecake mixture over the crust. Right, and spread the cheesecake mixture over the crust, and once it's done, I'm going to give the pan a nice tap so that if there's any air pockets, it'll all get removed and it'll set and rest evenly. Alright, so now that I've done it, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven to bake for about 40 to 45 minutes. The oven is preheated at 160 degrees to 175 degrees centigrade based on the size of your oven. And I'll show you how to check whether cheesecake is done, because when you shake it, it will wobble, but it will be done completely. So once it's towards the finishing stage, I will show you how to check whether the cheesecake is done or not. Beautiful. The cheesecake has perfectly baked, and when you wobble it a little bit like that, it will just feel like a jelly and it'll feel set. Notice that it's come away from the sides of the pan as well, and it's just perfect. I'm going to allow the cheesecake now to cool completely and then refrigerate it for a minimum of 17 to 18 hours, which means overnight plus like another half a day. So the cheesecake was chilling in the refrigerator for close to about 16 hours, and it's completely set and it's nice and chilled. So I'm ready to open it, cut it and serve it. So when you do open the spring foam pan, it's important to slide a knife around the edges so that it gets slightly released, and then after that open the spring foam pan and then cut it, okay, and serve. So now this looks perfectly beautiful. I'm all set to cut it and serve it with a caramel sauce, or even if you have some fresh strawberries in season or berries in season, you can make a sauce out of that and then put it over it and then serve. So let me just do that. Absolutely wonderful, creamy, moist, just like how you want a cheesecake to be. And I simply love New York style classic cheesecakes, and especially when it's made with Britannia cream cheese. You must give this cheesecake recipe a try. Didn't you think it was really simple to make? Simple set of ingredients. All you have to do is to beat them all up and then bake it in the oven and then refrigerate it for about 16 hours. That's it. So do give this recipe a try, and when you do, don't forget to take a snapshot and share your cheesy kitchen moments with us. We'll always look to hear back from you. So until then, until next time, happy cooking and healthy eating.